Hey everyone, what's going on? Hydro here for episode 142 Background Noise. Let's start this. We've got a bunch of cool people on tonight's show. We have two newcomers, and yeah. I mean, Kat's on time for this week's show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so shocking. You know, Kyle and Nathan are, like, reliable, good people in the show. And then there's Kat.
Yeah, there's me who, has to eat dinner exactly at 7 o'clock without fail.
She tells us she eats dinner, but, like, we don't actually approve. But, I'm gonna go quickly and tell you guys, the people who are new to the show. We have Anthony, Nerdchromancy. Here.
It's actually Nerdchromancy. Please get it right, Anthony.
What did I say?
Nerd.
That's close enough, you know what I mean? No,
It works for me.
No, but,
and I'm the real Anthony.
It's okay, we'll actually look up anyway, it's fine.
It's close right answer. And then we have Eric, the US Nightmare.
Hi.
He's like freaking out, you know? He's not good in front of crowds.
I get a
Yeah, I know. You know, I'll be honest, like, Eric, when I sitting not good in front of crowds, I pictured your doppelganger, like, talking in front of a crowd, you know, and he's really good at it, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's really, like, insightful.
Tough act to follow.
Right? Yeah, no, only you, Anthony, and I know what I'm talking about, but, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, it's gonna be a cool podcast, so how are all of you people doing tonight?
Well, if you really want me to get into detail...
I would love for you to get into detail. I would like to hear every single detail of your day. I want to hear from the second you woke up until the second I hit record.
Wow.
The first time.
So you woke up and you pooped.
Yeah.
That's how every morning begins, though.
Yeah, but that's part of this morning as well.
But this morning was different.
Alright, what happened this morning, Eric?
I don't know, I woke up, went to work, and now I'm hanging with you losers.
Sounds like an amazing day.
Losers. Sorry, us losers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, if you're with us, that, you know, kind of...
Guilty by association.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you kind of are just dragged in with us now, so like... Yeah.
No, this isn't so bad.
No.
This isn't so bad.
Yeah.
I gotta say, 7 out of 10 podcasts would join again.
Yeah, I mean, we're 2 minutes in. Yeah.
Definitely a fair representation
we're
of the
done,
entire
right?
podcast.
So like, we're done. The podcast is over, right?
Yeah.
I can go?
Cool.
Yeah,
I mean, we just warned you for the beginning.
Yeah, we just wanted... No, Eric, I want you here every Saturday at 7 p.m. until 7:05 p.m. And then you can leave.
Well, the issue is, Tony, it's 7:34.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's 7:05.
No,
it's actually it's 7:02, 7:03 right now because we started at yeah, totally, because this podcast starts at 7.
Exactly
it's definitely
it's 7:03.
Exactly 7.
Yeah.
It's totally not 7:30.
No, it's 7:04. Yeah.
No, why would we start a half hour late? I mean, it's not like we were waiting. No.
It's not like we would ever wait for someone who's eating dinner or someone who's smoking.
Smoke break.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like leaving in the middle of the podcast to smoke, okay?
That's the best time to eat.
Yeah. There have been people who've like had full meals in front of them on the podcast before. It's not that far. Yeah. But like, see, Kyle, when you do it, you're fine. But I've had people like eat into their mic.
Oh no.
Like, and I'm like, ew. Like. No one wants to hear that.
Usually, if you want to hear or see someone eating food, you'd go to like a live stream
for that.
Yeah, there's a kind of.
You were gonna say somebody else.
Who?
Oh, you know who?
You know.
I do. Voldemort? What?
Eric.
Eric.
Oh.
He almost just threw up a lot. You know, it's gonna be. I think we have a cool group of people. You know.
Yeah.
You know, Kat. We're not gonna play What Did Kat Have for Dinner because Nathan voted no at one time.
That's all right. That's all right.
We didn't play that. What are you talking
we already
about?
guessed.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Kid pudding with gummy worms.
It must have happened before the record button, which, you know, that obviously doesn't exist. That time period between recordings, non-existent.
No,
exist.
anything that happens before I hit the record button is not canon and does not exist.
It's filler.
It's filler, which means everyone skips it.
Exactly. It just doesn't matter.
Just totally not important, guys.
It's just like the rest of the time is fuzzy. But now is when I remember.
So
you know what I'm referencing.
Oh god.
It's like everything always feels fuzzy.
It's so around Haru.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like right now it's clear, but I can feel like it's gonna get real fuzzy again real soon. 50% off's a great approach series if anyone hasn't seen it.
It is pretty good. Oh, Tony, did you see the new
free
line of
splashed.
Oh, wait, the new one came out?
Yeah, episode 10. It came out.
I know what I'm doing directly after this podcast.
Dude, what do you think I'm doing now?
Well, I'm gonna play Town of Salem and watch it at the same time because I have 2 monitors, so I could theoretically do that.
You can do that, yeah.
Whatever, Tony.
I'm watching Counter-Strike and playing WoW, and I have speak up on the screen.
Do you have 3 monitors?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you see,
son
Kyle.
of a
If
bitch.
you combined our monitors, we'd have 5 monitors.
I can
And
do
then
that. I would love
if
to
you
put
combine
2 more
mine,
on top.
we'd have 7.
We'd have 7 monitors.
Okay, 7 see my. I can do
So
5.
you guys can count. Good job.
And
You
if we
can't prove that.
combined mine, we'd have 7.
Nathan, a little known fact: Nathan actually plays all of his video games without a monitor. He's just really good at sound.
Dude, MLG Pro.
Yeah.
My people don't need
I've got Turtle Beaches on. It lets me know when people are walking and stuff.
Yeah.
He uses in-game echo location.
Yeah, actually, it's funny enough. It's not actually in game.
Sound waves.
It's actually he does it himself, and
he
it
just
yells at
screams into
the.
his mic really loud.
Yeah.
To send out a sound wave.
It will
and
reverberate
bounces
off things.
back
Yeah.
into his turtle beach.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Oh, that's a
Ah,
Like, oh,
what
I
is that?
love
Is
this
that an
guy.
elf? It's an elf. Let me yell again. Oh, nope, that's just a blade of grass. My bad. Yeah, elf's blade of grass. It sounds similar. Yeah. Don't you hate that? Like Nathan, that happens to you
Yeah.
a lot, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Really tall blade of grass.
I've gotten better about it though. Like
Yeah.
it works really well in PvP for World of Warcraft.
Mhm.
Then I can be like, oh, like the rogue or whatever is over there behind the pillar.
Wow, you were really good at
Man,
echolocation.
Yeah.
I have Spectre Slate for that, because I cheat and play the OP class. That's getting nerfed to the fucking ground on Tuesday, by the way.
Yeah.
Good.
Anything
That's
you
good.
can gets there.
Rough. Like, I have to completely change my spec for it to be playable at all.
Oh boy.
That's
always
gonna be
fun.
like a 50k loss.
Sounds like a bit of a personal
That's
problem.
that's the
That's
problem with like nerfing classes now. Because if you nerf one spec, that like there are a bunch of people that are screwed over because of all the artifact power they've put into their weapon already.
I only have 1 DPS for Demon Hunter, dude.
Yeah, but that's like the thing
Yeah.
with like other classes.
Isn't Demon Hunter new? Like I remember you saying
It
it was new
is.
recently.
It's the newest class.
Okay.
Usually they leave them OP for longer than this, though, so I'm kind of like pissed.
They've
And
learned.
they're like, they're over nerfing it too. Like it's not like nerf. It's no rip.
Yeah, it's not like a, hey, this is gonna be dead. It's more like,
Yeah,
hey,
it's not like this will be
this
even
is
now.
gonna be
don't worry
dead.
about it. Yeah, this is fuck you.
yeah.
I heard they were nerfing Shadow Priest too. Do you know
Yeah, they
if
are.
they're actually going to do that? Why?
Yeah.
It's barely pulling
Have you
150k
looked
right
at
now.
logs? No. Have you looked at logs? They're number 1.
Really?
It's Oh yeah, no. Shadow priests are disgusting if they're actually good at it.
Well, I mean, Surrender to Madness, but like...
Yeah, they're nerfing Surrender to Madness. So
See, every time you're talking about like different classes and stuff, since I know nothing about WoW, I'm just picturing really like weird
Ah, dude,
things for
you
these.
should pick up a copy, we'll play with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
dude.
that would take so much time to play that game.
you have to learn colors, or no, their shapes for the colors. It's okay.
Oh.
No, you be careful. There's shapes corresponding with
Yeah.
colors.
But like you're
So if
saying,
someone says blue, it means square. If it's green, it's triangle. It's
that
good.
mean I have to learn a whole nother like thing
Just
of
use
recognition.
Skull and Cross. Just use Skull and Cross and everything will be fine. No one calls
Yeah,
those
but how
by
do you
color.
know to sap? Starts with sap, bro.
Just don't let them play a rogue.
But like, when you say like a
Learn.
shadow priest, I'm picturing like normal Catholic priest.
I mean, it is Surrender to Madness.
Yeah.
Eh?
So,
It's like you're not wrong.
yeah. They do inappropriate,
do they?
and they're just completely useless.
Oh.
Like, our shaman, it's not shaman. Yeah, our shadow priest has 3 legendaries, which is good because no one
Dear
will take him
Lord.
with Mythic Plus because shadow priest and Mythic Plus are absolutely useless. Because Surrender to Madness makes them die at the end of the fight, which means you auto lose 5 seconds on every death in Mythic Plus. and they're timed runs, so...
And you can't be battle resed if you die with Surrender to Madness.
Yep, and then you have to wait another 8 seconds for the cast them in normal res, and you just lose a lot of time every boss fight. And if they fuck up and they die during the boss fight, or like, yeah, then you just lose all that time too. It's just... And they don't do any AoE damage, they can't help with that.
See, I'd rather find time than lose it.
Yeah, exactly. So you bring Demon Hunters right now, because they're stupid OP. I had like a Blood DK, a Demon Hunter, an MM Hunter, and a Fire Mage, and that's your fucking comp. Was like a recipe or something.
I had 2 Demon Hunters doing Mythic Blackrook.
What level? +2 or +5 or like what?
It was +2.
Okay.
And neither one of them could pull 150k on the first boss.
What?
It was, I know, it was
I mean,
like,
first boss is pretty ace because it moves a lot, but I mean, you still do like 200-300 on it.
The first boss in Blackrook?
Yeah.
It doesn't move
Blackrook.
at all.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking Darkheart for some reason. Yeah. No, Amalgamation, I do like 500, 400, 500 on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. They, like,
Like,
the Shadow Priest is pulling ahead of them.
Well, the Shadow Priest should be ahead of them. It's a standstill fight.
Well, yeah, but like...
If the Shadow Priest isn't winning, then
still...
he's really fucking bad. Honestly.
But, like,
yeah,
the
man.
fact they were pulling, like, less than 150k.
Yeah, that's awful. They should be Mythic Plus.
True that. So you're speaking of demons and stuff, and that actually kind of brings me to one topic that I want to talk about. So, there's a movie. It's just a movie coming out. The new Blair Witch Project movie is what I'm.
This is the new Warcraft movie.
You mean the new cash grab project?
Yeah. So, like, I wanted to ask you guys: do you think that okay, first of all, do you think it's going to be a good movie? I feel like the answer is going to be no.
Probably not. It's probably going to just try to redo what the first one did.
Yeah.
So
and not only that, but, like, I'm just not a fan of found footage movies.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know the storyline leading into it. Does anyone? Because I think it's actually kind of cool.
Do you mean the original?
So alright. So yeah. So like if the first one, like, spoiler alert, this movie came out a really long time ago. The first movie, like, the people go missing, right? That we're working on the Blair Witch Project, and this movie is the female from the first movie's younger brother, and he is going back to where she went to try to find her after all these years, because he believes he can find her. Because so to begin the movie, I believe this is what I've heard. Someone finds the found footage, like the footage of them, and brings it back, and he sees it online, and it's like, hey, that's my sister, I think. Like, or that's my sister, you know? So, yeah. I don't know. I actually really think that the premise of the movie is really cool. Like, the idea of that it's her younger brother going back to try to find her and, like, going to kind of, not take on, but, like, deal with the Blair Witch to find his sister. It's kind of crazy. I think that's
it's
cool.
an interesting thought.
Yeah. I think, okay, so... Obviously, I think this movie is going to be a solid, like, 6.5, if anything, like, out of 10. I think it's probably going to fall around 6.5, 7, maybe.
I think the French movie in grade 8 that we modeled after the Blair Witch will be better.
What is that?
I think the French movie that I made in grade 8 with my friends.
Oh, it actually could be, yeah.
Film like it will be better than that. So...
I really do like, the original Blair Witch. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, this is the whole concept of the movie, where, like, you'd never see the Blair Witch. Like,
yeah, because it doesn't exist.
No, that pisses me off.
See, I like it because it's not every other horror movie.
No. Am I the only one who thinks that the Blair Witch isn't even in that movie?
All the people are just fucking nuts?
But, like, the two guys are just trying to kill the girl.
I mean, that's an interesting theory.
I like that theory on it. That is interesting. I always thought that it was real.
I mean, I just watched a video on it the other day. Matt Pat from the Film Theorists.
Did they talk about this? Or?
Yeah, he talked about it. It was really cool. People should probably check it out. A lot of fun.
Actually, I'll probably check that out at some point because I'm actually really interested in what did he have to say about it. If he just
the basics. It was a couple days ago when I watched it. It was like based on how the two guys are acting throughout the movie. Yeah. Like the one guy's the only one who heard noises at first. If you think about all the supernatural stuff, it just piles of rocks and bundles of twigs.
True. And there's like a tooth at one point.
Yeah, but they could have got those. You know how easy it probably is to get teeth from a dentist?
Oh, that's pretty fun. Yeah, throw you.
Honestly, now I want to know how easy it is. I want to go to a dentist and be like, hey, can you like give me a spare tooth?
So the filmmakers literally did that.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, and one thing I will point out, I know it was probably just because bad special effects and everything, but the tooth they had was really big.
Yeah.
In the movie. Like, it was... I always noticed that the tooth was really big, so they could have totally pulled that from, like, a deer or something. Like...
Well, yeah, no, it could... But, another big point that actually made me kind of believe it was at the end of the movie, because, again, spoilers for an old movie, when they get to the house, the guy runs upstairs, so that when the girl gets up there, he then goes downstairs, drops his camera, and then runs to the corner. Right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he just be on the ground? Why is he in the corner?
Oh, the corner thing is that's because of the lore of the Blair Witch. That's the only way for the Blair Witch to not like do anything to you. It's by standing corner like that.
But he already got attacked and he dropped his camera. It could easily be just a way to distract her, so the other guy can attack her from behind.
It's possible.
Sure.
Yeah.
And let's remember, these two guys aren't getting paid to work on this movie.
No, it was just like a student project. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them doesn't even know the girl. One of them is the friend of the friend.
Yeah, it's fair.
It was a very interesting theory. I think if you really want to get in depth on it, you should go watch the
video. Yeah, I'll have to go watch it.
Because it was really interesting.
Because I really do I do like this theory, honestly. Because, you know,
very interesting.
So I believe that theory totally could work for the first movie. I don't think it would work for the second one, though. Because even from the trailer, they make it look... because, like, tents fly and stuff, and, like...
That's the thing. The second one looks to be more supernatural, but just based on the first one,
the first one that totally
supernatural about it.
I believe it, and like actually, this is a theory I had myself. This just came up with. I thought that maybe the girl who went to make the project is actually the Blair Witch, as well.
That's another interesting theory.
Yeah,
because she was the one who had all the motivation, right, to go do it, and then the friend disappears, and then like other friend I don't know.
Yeah, that's true, but, like, the whole map thing...
Yeah, because, like, the map thing, like, the one for guy...
The guy's like, I kicked it in the water.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why he'd ever kick it in the water. Like,
maybe he wanted to get lost because they knew where they were going.
Yeah, exactly. That would make 100%... That would make a lot of sense, honestly. And,
like I'm telling you, like, this video, really good. People, watch it.
I actually totally... I'm gonna have to find that in... The Film Theorist?
The Film Theorist, yeah.
Okay.
Great channel.
I'm actually going to write that down in my topics list, Film Theories.
Yeah, no, it's... Like, I watched it, I'm like, holy shit, this makes so much sense. Just simply based on the fact that nothing really supernatural actually happens in the movie.
Yeah, no, so, like, at one point, there was kind of a scene where they were being chased, I think, but, like, the thing is, you don't see it.
It could easily be, hey, let's freak her out.
Yeah. Or it could have been, because the first guy goes missing pretty early on, like... To be honest. And
it could just be him fucking with them the entire time.
And you notice throughout the movie, like at night, you hear him yelling.
Yeah. He's literally just yelling.
Yeah, and like they go towards him and everything. And
not to mention, other guy who was like super skittish and doesn't want to go outside when all the noises are going on, just runs straight into the murder house.
Yeah.
And leads the way.
You know, this is possible, honestly. And then like... See, I wonder if, I like that theory so much, but I wish... Now I kind of wish they would go with that theory into this new movie.
Well, I mean, they still could.
Yeah, they could. I don't...
It just could be a lot more elaborate. But again, you have to see the new movie to see how the theory holds up. But again, I don't know. I kind of like it better as two kids trying to harass this girl and kill her than...
No, seriously though, I like that movie better than the Supernatural Witch movie. Exactly. No, and now I'm like disappointed because I don't think it is, and I really want it to be.
Right, because doesn't that just sound so much better?
It's a lot better, yeah. It's a ton better, dude. Like, it sounds so much fun. Like, it's the whole ploy was to mess with her, and then like
kill her.
Yeah, kill her, and then like
and then they use the whole thing to get away.
Yeah, exactly.
Because who's ever gonna find the footage? Like.
Yeah, and then like maybe them finding the footage is when they figure it out that it's a murder.
Yeah, and maybe the footage getting leaked, they go back because they're afraid someone else is going to go there and figure out what they did.
And then they try to kill them, and it's still a horror movie.
And they up their they up their spookiness.
That would be such a cool spin, dude. Like, that would be one of my favorite plot twists ever.
Get the producer
I'd
on the phone.
I'd love if the new movie, like, you know, everybody's like supernatural and all that, and it's like, oh my god, they actually went no supernatural. And at the end, the guy just like looks at the camera and goes, dude, I think they bought it.
Right?
Like some stupid thing like that. Like,
that would be so great.
Ashton Kutcher comes out of the corner.
You just got punked,
bro! You just got.
Right. It's like, oh, you just got punked. Ashton Kutcher walks up to the actual Blair Witch. You just got punked. Why don't you react? It dies.
But honestly, the only reason I never really liked that, the Blair Witch, isn't, it's like, you know, the movie itself is like fine, I guess, but like,
not a fan of found footage.
I'm not a fan of found footage.
Did you not like Cloverfield then?
Didn't do it for me. And like I said, the movie itself wasn't bad, but like the found footage, I don't think shaking a camera and yelling is scary.
No,
yeah,
it's
like,
the only reason it would be scary is if like you put yourself into the situation.
Right, but when when I got a bunch of douchebags, they're like, because it's always the same thing. Drop the camera, stop recording. Oh, okay, I'm turning it off. And he's like, I'm not turning it off. Like, it's always the same thing. It's always the same thing.
It's like, why you focus so much on recording when we could get out of here if you're not recording? You know how much slower you're going by recording?
Like, I think there was one. I think it might have been Cloverfield where he's like, "Oh, I have to capture because no one would ever believe this." And like in Cloverfield, it did not make sense.
No.
In Cloverfield, it would be like, "Who's not going to believe you? Everyone's seeing this."
Yeah, the entire world
he
can
ripped
see
the
it.
head off the Statue of Liberty. You can't miss it.
Yeah, it's like that's not something that you could really like.
Like, it would make more sense in, like, Paranormal Activity. Like, it kind of makes sense. Like, oh, we have security cameras because obviously something's not right. It's like, alright.
Yeah, and that's sure. Like, yeah, it works because, like, that's the only way
again,
to capture
like, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with a still shot. It's just, you can't have a movie full of still shots.
No, you need some movement.
Yeah, and so they're like, oh, we need movement. I know. We'll have a camera on one of those rotating fans. That's movement.
No. That's called stupid.
Yeah, like that's the only reason I don't really like
would you object to a movie with partial found footage?
No, I wouldn't.
I just don't like when it's all found footage.
Yeah.
Yes. Like there has to be some sort of direction.
That's true. Most found footage movies are literally just like, hey, we're in a situation. Good thing I have this camera. Yeah. And that's the entire premise of the movie. Like.
Yeah. But back on the Blair Witch Project itself as a movie, the marketing for it was fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god.
They marketed it as literally found footage.
Yeah.
Of three
they're
kids
like,
died.
no, this isn't a movie. This is found footage.
That's creepy.
Like, we found this in the woods.
Yeah.
That's creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. People were writing the families letters.
Oh my god.
That's creepy, so dude. Like,
yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Because, like, do you guys know when that came out, actually?
Hold on.
Wasn't it one of the first found footage movies?
I don't remember many found footage movies before.
I know Blair Witch made it, like...
a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, like, what got it into the mainstream. Blair Witch Project came out 1999.
Oh, so we...
Not as long ago as I thought.
I was alive for it then.
Yeah.
But I was 3, so I wouldn't have saw it when I was 3, so...
Yeah, no,
and
like,
wow, it got high scores too.
Yeah, because like it's one of those movies that like you guys just said is the reason why any other found footage films exist, basically.
Like it got an 86 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Cloverfield wouldn't be a found footage movie
true.
if Blair Witch. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
Because there would be no reason to try it. Speaking of Cloverfield, am I the only one? I might be the only one, but I refuse to see 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, I'm not watching it either.
I refuse to see it, and I've also never seen Cloverfield.
Yeah, I refuse to see it because of the whole premise of just the whole premise of them like a month before the movie came out. Hey, we don't have enough publicity behind this. What do we do? Let's add Cloverfield to the title.
Yep.
Honestly, though, from what I understand, it seems like it's gonna be an interesting movie.
No, see, like I bet it's an interesting movie, and John Goodman's a really good actor. Not gonna lie, I think he's a cool actor. Yeah. But the whole like ploy of hey, let's add Cloverfield to the title so everyone who liked Cloverfield will watch it. Yeah,
that's true.
That's just not a fan of.
Hey, let's add Star Fox to the title so everyone will play it.
Exactly.
Dragon Island.
That's a Steam thing, you know. Like it's a completely different.
I guess.
And I don't know. And like I heard that they added like a scene in or two that had something to do with it.
Well, I think isn't the whole premise of it like while the monsters like rampaging, they're in the or something like that.
I heard it had nothing to do with it really. Like to be honest.
Really? And then they made it something to do with it.
Like when they filmed it, had nothing to do with it. But
honestly, I'd rather see a movie about two people locked up with a sociopath, which is what I thought it was. And then I learned, oh no, he's justified because he's trying to keep them alive. I'm like, no, make him a serial killer sociopath. Make him like, oh, you're my family now. That would be so interesting to watch.
It would be,
like just to watch a man keep a woman and her child hostage in his basement.
It's isn't it like a full-grown man and woman though?
Wait, say
they're like
they're full-grown. I thought
they're like adults.
Yes. Yeah, the man's full-grown.
No, didn't they have a kid with them?
No, it's just the three of them.
At the least, they're like 18.
Yeah,
I thought there was a kid with them. I might be thinking of something else.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Okay, so they're locked in like a looks to be like an underground bunker. And it's like John Goodman and the female actress and the male actor.
Right. Oh, okay. I thought there was a kid involved for some reason.
No.
Maybe I was saying something else.
Yeah, it's just like, oh look, he's gonna kill them, and then they made it a Cloverfield movie. Oh look, he's trying to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, if they just made him a straight like
he was a
lunatic killer. That would be
during
interesting.
this time, that would be cooler.
That would also
while
be really
Cloverfield was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone tried to
like,
humanity, he's just killing humans.
He's like, oh, this now is my chance. Everyone's in a panic.
That'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like that actually.
Yeah.
So maybe like it could be another movie about that, you know? Like
honestly though, there's nowadays there's not a I'm not I say this and I mean it like in the mainstream. There's not a lot of like those interesting movies. Like oh man, okay, that typing.
Yeah.
But it's still going.
What I do?
It's just your
typing. Yeah.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like in the mainstream, there's a lot of like, oh, something worked once, let's do it 1,000 more times. And don't get me wrong, I understand why. It's a safe
horror
investment.
movies.
Yeah, like found footage horror movies. People flock to that stupid shit.
Yeah, or like, hey,
12.
we're in a exactly.
Oh god, Paranormal Activity's gone too
Purge
far.
4.
The Purge. My friend actually went to go see the new Purge, and
is there actually 4 of them? Or
no, I think it's only.
I think it's the third one.
There's too many. There's about too many then. Yeah. Okay.
Is it anyway, he said it was hilarious. He said basically it's about a race war.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's about a bunch of like white congressmen trying to kill off like inner city black people.
Really?
Along with the white congresswoman who wants to stop the purge.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, well, we have to kill her to keep purging black people, and like, my friend said it was funny because it's just so cartoonishly evil.
The claw.
Because like they don't even like it's like Cruella de Vil was like a fucking senator. But like he said, it's like there's legit a part of the movie like, no, this is the best way to kill black people. And I'm like, a little on the nose, but okay.
It's like, It's like, you sure you want to say that? Like,
yeah, and like at the beginning, they're like, oh, we're what do you say? Like we're making way, we're getting rid of the poor people so we can make way for better housing, and you're like, okay, that almost kind of not really
doesn't
makes
sound
sense.
Retarded.
But I'll go with it. And then like halfway through, he's just like, yeah. And then they just start talking about killing black people. I'm like, oh, okay. So all subtlety just goes out the window. Great.
Yeah, so somebody Googled hot button topic.
What?
Yeah.
Hot topic.
Like,
what? Yeah, what would piss people off in today's society?
Okay.
Like, oh, police shootings? Yeah, let's talk about that in a really stupid way. It's like, but can we not?
Can we just grow the fuck up?
Right? It's like, alright, let's just, let's anger as many people as possible. Alright, what do we talk about? Race and politics. Alright, you're on the right track.
Done.
Alright, next topic. Somehow we've done a very awkward loop.
Dude, this is how every topic goes, not gonna lie. Like, it's just like, it's like, hey, start here. You know?
And go there.
Yeah. It's almost like a conversation.
Yeah, it is. Weird.
Nightmare.
You would think, like, you were talking. So, I have, like, there's a question. This is for so Kat can't answer this. I'm sorry.
Can't?
No, you can't.
This is for the males.
This is for the males in the
Okay.
So it's not anything too crazy, okay? Look.
Okay,
It's a very tame question. It's all right. Would you guys in hypothetically down the road with a girl for a really long time, and she proposes to you, would you be upset or like how would you react to that?
If she were to propose.
Yeah, so like you were together for like 5 years or something, and she proposes to you.
I don't give a shit.
Like, I actually don't know.
Yeah.
I'm curious now. This is something I'm curious. So you guys got an answer. Give good answers.
I'd probably be like, let me think about it. Cause
honestly, I might like be like, oh my god, just like start pretend crying. Yes. Just go all the way with it. You know,
like exactly. How am I gonna fit in my suit?
I gotta get the guys to go suit shopping.
I gotta call Kevin. I need to call Kevin right now. Tell him.
Kevin, you won't believe it.
She finally asked.
The ring? Oh my god, she's making me buy her one. It's great.
She proposed with a ring pop.
I'd say yes to a ring pop. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I mean, again, it'd have to depend on the situation, though, honestly.
Alright, so, like,
if I could foresee myself marrying this girl anyway, I'd probably jump into it,
honestly,
but if I don't think there's a future...
Like, and also, it's a lot of, like, has to do with, like, what your family would think. Because, I mean, you don't think it'll matter, but they're going to be the ones attending your wedding and all that, helping with it. So, I mean, look, you say that now. But, I mean, honestly, like, in my case, probably just make jokes about me. They wouldn't be mad. They'd just kind of be like, oh, so look whose big day it is, you know, like, oh, you get your white dress, you pussy.
Look who couldn't do it.
Yeah, look who couldn't do it himself.
Yeah, because...
but again,
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, I'll go.
Here we go.
There's just, like, the connotation that might come with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, like, a lot of people would... From a guy's perspective, a reason that you wouldn't be cool with it might be... it's like, what does it say about you? Because it's kind of like, oh, you weren't like man enough to ask. Like, it was like enforced.
I didn't want to marry you.
Yeah, so like, but like, yeah, so true. Like, if you didn't want to marry her, that's different. But like, if you wanted to marry her and you just never asked, that's.
Well, what if you were getting everything ready? Because you have to remember, proposals nowadays are like fucking intricate for dudes.
Yeah.
You have to get the ring. You have to get a spot.
True.
You need to hire actors. You need to do.
You need to do like a whole musical, dude.
Anthony, I'm legit gonna just be playing video games with my girlfriend. Throw a ring at her, be like, wanna?
And you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna take the ring and dump your ass.
If anything, it's wait till she's like, hey, can you do this for me? How about you marry me instead?
But again, there's planning involved. Like, it's a big thing for guys to
No,
do.
it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, if the girl's at that point and the guy's at that point, he's probably already preparing to do it, so he'll probably be like, I was gonna ask you in a week.
It's like, I have a ring right here. What if he was gonna ask later that day? Oh no.
I feel like my marriage, it would be me dating a girl, and I'd be out with my friends, probably at a bar or something one day, and you know, they'd be like, oh, you didn't marry her yet. I'm like, no. He goes, you wouldn't marry a dude though. I'd be like, oh yeah, you want to bet? You want to fucking bet? And then I'd be married to my friend.
And that'd be the rest of your life.
And that would be the rest of my life.
So you're signing for benefits. Why did you two get married? We dared each other.
Like, look, I'm not about to be a pussy. You know, I'm not about to bitch out of this.
You understand that for it to be real marriage, you have to
get on the altar before, as the priest says,
I think
you may not kiss the husband. You look at each other, you're like, you gonna back out, bitch?
You gonna back out? Come on, do it.
The worst game of gay chicken ever.
Or the best.
Yo.
Eric.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro.
You're ending up with a husband.
Yeah.
And?
And
What are you,
best
a
game of gay
homophobe?
chicken ever.
Best game.
Dude, it's like it went from like I would still want to propose to my girlfriend yet to marrying your friend. Oh,
Yeah.
That's awkward. How does she feel? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, I'm not married to her or anything. How would I know?
She said congratulations.
Hey honey, we're breaking up. I'm marrying Kevin.
Kevin's just better, I'm sorry.
Like,
He knows what I need.
Like, look, I don't want to be a punk about this. I can't back out. I'm playing the long game.
It's
We'll
like
be married for 4 years, get a divorce, and then I'll come back to you.
it's like I'll make him leave me.
No, that's just the same situation. You gonna divorce out of this? No, I'm not a punk.
Yep, it's you have to
50
kill.
years later, you're talking to your adopted grandkids and grandchildren, and
Like, so that was your
So-
wedding. Oh, it was the most spiteful wedding ever.
Yeah.
our entire marriage has been built on a "will you back out, bitch."
Right.
And that's why this country needs gay marriage illegal. So that this exact situation can happen to straight men.
Exactly.
That's what it was all really about.
Yeah, that's it.
This is proof that gay marriage works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So
Yeah.
to answer the question, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah?
Oh, way to bring it back to topic, Nathan. Yeah. There we go.
Thanks for that, guy.
Yeah.
Way to show us all up.
Yeah.
Just kind of zoned back in after a 74k DPS rogue was complaining about my healing.
Oh, boy.
That's when you zone back into things, man. Every time I talk to that thing, yeah. Hi. But no, to talk about the topic again, I wouldn't care, to be honest. Yeah. So, to be honest, if I wasn't planning on marrying the girl, obviously, I'd probably be like no, or I'd think about it, you know, like in those answers.
Yeah. Like I said before, again, it's all situational.
It is, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm with you,
When
Anthony.
a guy asks a girl,
Exactly, same thing.
Same thing. If you don't want to marry him, you're gonna say no. It's like
Exactly. Like if someone asks, like Cat, like right, Cat, if someone asks you to marry you,
Hey, Cat,
and
you
you
wanna
listen
marry
and
me?
say no, and see.
Yeah, you'd say no. I mean, like, if it's one of those weird, like, in public ones.
You just like, you just kind of
you
like.
get the free food and then you break it off later.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know
Obviously.
how you would even deal with something like that. Like, if someone proposes to you
You
in
didn't
public.
want to marry them.
Yeah, and it's
Oh.
like, and it's not, obviously if you're dating them, you probably, like, want to get married eventually, because, you know, with relationship, it's like, you get married, or you break up. And
Yeah.
if you're together, you obviously don't want to break up, at least.
Yeah,
Not
at least
necessarily.
sometimes.
I've
Yeah.
ridden out a relationship far too long before.
Unless you're like, I need to break up with this person, like, right now, but you don't want to for some reason, like, usually you
Makes really
don't
good
want to break
pancakes.
up.
Exactly. You take the free
so
dinner, and then
Sometimes
you
there's just, like, something holding you back from getting married, like, maybe you don't feel like you're ready,
not already,
or,
you're afraid of
or
commitment. Yeah.
you're
Kind of
just,
that,
like,
but-
still in college, I don't know, something is holding you back, whether it's something in your life or something emotional, but, like, how do you decline that in public? You can't just be like,
Yeah.
I'll
Very
think about
easily.
it.
You
Get
can.
up from the table, you walk away slowly and awkwardly, and then once you've gone 10 paces, you turn and run.
Yep, Anthony, I literally just like pictured you doing that. Like,
Something, yeah, I would do that, honestly.
Just
I would do like the
Sure.
I would do like the Roman emperor thing, you know, just like do the thumbs up or down.
and it's like, no. Oh.
Like
be
and
like, will you
thumbs
marry me?
down.
No. Just no.
Yeah, but
That's
it's just
funny.
be. But I mean, if it's like private, then like you know you do it like
No.
move
Yeah,
into your house
ooh.
together and he proposes to you then or something
Like,
cheesy like that like
no.
No. If a girl's gonna say no to marry me, I'd want her to do it in public. The sympathy I would get from every other girl in the restaurant would be worth the disappointment.
oh.
It's like
I'm a horrible person.
Single down there.
I mean, like, obviously she's not gonna say like no because she hates you and doesn't want to marry you.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, another thing is,
Hopefully, okay,
it's
we're thinking best
best case scenario right now. Yeah.
yeah.
Here, like,
But like usually it's just something that's holding you back, and you're like, yeah, okay, maybe in the future. You know, it's like you just don't want to do it right now.
Right.
So like, but it's still kind of awkward to say that like in person with like other people around you. You know, it'd be okay like if you're in private and he proposes to you, but then like in public, it's a completely different story.
Completely different. Yeah. Because if it's in public, it's like, yeah, I have to embarrass you in front of everyone in the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
oh god, yeah, you're gonna just be ashamed of your life forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there is the one person. I'm thinking back to this video of the one guy who had like this giant in a mall for the person he was proposing to, and then like she smashed a ukulele on his head. Do you guys have you ever seen?
No, that sounds amazing,
I
but
need
really
to.
upsetting for
I've
him.
seen that. Like he got this band and he got like this like train, this like mall train, like the little tiny thingies. I don't really know. I can't even remember it. It's so foggy, but it was a really big, spectacular thing. And then she took like one of the band members' ukulele and just smashed it on his head.
Oh my god.
He's like,
Are you sure it's not a guitar?
I'm pretty sure. It might
I
have
just
been a
googled
guitar.
it and someone said guitar, and I'm about to watch this real fast with the
Oh, okay.
volume on.
And I think it was ukulele, but it could have been guitar. It's honestly I haven't seen it in a long time, so.
I want it to be a ukulele because a ukulele hurts more mentally. Because it's so small.
Oh, it was a ukulele.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh wow.
Tony, you gonna
Tony,
send that
put
to me
it
in a message?
yeah, put it into the side.
Go to like 125.
Side note, I just gave a guy 5,000 gold to make me pots because he had rank 3. And out of 50 pots he was supposed to make me, I got 73
Look
because
at
he brought
this.
them.
Look at this. And done.
Yeah. Essentially, he's
Out.
making 23,000.
Life's over.
Pretty
He
good.
quits. GG.
Yeah. That's why I've been quiet.
Just
I'm
because
like,
I showed this to the pod. I showed it to the podcast. They like the 5 seconds of him getting hit in the face with the ukulele.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
that was
Everyone's
amazing.
just
That
standing
was.
there.
She's laughing, crying, and she just turns around, grabs it, and BAM!
Oh my god.
Maybe there's
And now
another one.
the band members just look so awkwardly like
Uh-huh.
You know what the best part about that whole thing is? That guy's gonna make him pay for a new ukulele.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
It's like, you know, I'm real sorry she said no, but who's gonna pay for my ukulele?
You kinda owe me a new uke, man.
Yeah, right. I feel bad for that guy's ukulele. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, on a serious note, the only one hurt here is that ukulele that matters.
Yeah,
at
you're
least.
right. Story of
Ukulele lives matter.
Yeah, dude. We should start up like a Twitter handle.
Fuck Harambe, ukulele for life.
Yeah.
Save the uke.
So,
Ukulele's
back
bad.
to the main topic here.
Oh,
so
right.
you guys would not mind it if...
I would not mind, no.
Again,
I
it's all
wouldn't mind at all.
situational.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it's like Anthony's saying, like, obviously, like, if it's in a situation... I would mind if I did not want to marry them. I'd be like,
'Cause that'd be
no.
Like I wouldn't be opposed. It would just be like I would prefer to be the one to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, like-
Care either
I
way.
really don't give a fuck.
Well, like I wouldn't be offended if she did.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, "How dare you ask me?"
Me, Sir Eric.
okay.
And I wanna throw out a counter question to you, Kat, right now.
Okay.
Kat,
Yeah.
would you ever
Oh my God,
propose to a guy?
I don't think that I would. I don't know, for some reason, like, I have the cheesy, like, little girl marriage in my head. Like, you know, he proposes to me, it's a big, fancy, fluffy white wedding, you know, like, I have the cheesiest mental image about my wedding. So, you know, I can't
Prepare
imagine.
to be disappointed.
He's
He's gonna put your ring in a bowl of ramen. You're almost gonna swallow and have to go to the doctor.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's actually, I would hate that, because, like, I don't eat food delicately. Like, not, like, I would swallow it.
that might make for an even better. Your boyfriend just like, go on, we gotta get you to the hospital. What? Just trust me. And the doctor like, gets it like, look what I found. And like in the ER, your boyfriend gets on his knee like, well.
With all these doctors here.
Yeah, with all
these doctors as my witness. Will you?
That'd make for a funny story, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could picture you telling your grandkids.
this is how
I ate a bowl of ramen like a man.
Your
child,
grandpappy.
and I swallowed the ring.
Your grandpappy proposed to me with a bowl of ramen. Oh, well, did you find it in the bowl? No, I ate it. And we went to the ER and I got it vacuumed out of me, and then he proposed again.
No, I found it 2 weeks later.
You're just like, you just hear like from the bathroom, he's like, watch TV. Yes.
Like, how the fuck did that get in me?
Yeah, but I don't think I would.
Yeah.
I know I probably know some people that would propose, but like, I feel like in the relationship, if you're on the same page, I
know
think,
it's coming.
Yeah, you know it's coming, so it wouldn't be like, I don't think I'd be like waiting around and like get the temptation to propose myself, like, I have a feeling that my partner, the certain people that I go for, considering my own personality, like,
oh, boy.
I feel like
Okay.
people are on the same page in that sense, so
Right,
I wouldn't
like,
be, waiting around.
I'm not a fan of the whole surprising the other person by asking them to marry. Like, if you're asking someone to marry, you should be pretty damn sure they're gonna say yes. Like,
there should be some test questions.
right? Like, you should.
So,
there should be like a, hey, would you be interested in getting married? And the answer should be yes. I am very interested. Why don't you marry me right now? And they're like, I need to buy a ring.
No, it should be like, hey, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Please say married to me. Please say married to me.
And if they say married to you, ask her to marry you. If they say,
then you wait 4 years and 355 days to ask her to marry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that.
But we have to account for a leap year.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're right.
Oh.
350. Well, depending on when the leap year is, it could mess with the.
Yeah, so
Extra
it's
day.
like 366,
Because if it falls in one of the full
365,
years.
1 to 10.
Because if it falls in one of the full years, it doesn't count.
Yeah. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
All right.
We'll have to figure that out. But, yeah, I feel like, to end the topic there,
Wait.
I wouldn't
New
mind.
topic.
Unless, Kat,
New
you have
topic.
more you want to talk about? Yeah? What?
Yeah.
So like you guys are all like, yeah, I wouldn't mind and stuff, but like, I don't know, from my weird twisted perspective sort of thing on this, like if I were a guy, I would be offended
Twisted.
if my girlfriend proposed to me.
Really?
Well, someone doesn't believe in equality.
Well, I mean,
And
okay,
talk
it's
about
not,
gender.
That is,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
ignorant.
come on. And you're just
I don't
perpetuating old gender roles, and that's not right, Kat.
you
Alright,
need
Kat.
to talk to me about that. But like,
Kat, go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you, say
Yeah,
the bigoted
yeah.
thing you're about to
Say
say.
what you need to
I'm
say.
that's
Say
like
what you
really
need to
offended.
say.
And like obviously I would be happy if I wanted to get married to them that they proposed to me. But like something in my traditional sort of big poofy wedding image makes me think that like that was my responsibility. I wanted to do that. That was my thing.
Because
Like,
you're taught at a young age that you want to do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean like it's kind of like, the wedding is quote unquote the wedding is the woman's thing, and she does like a lot of the planning and things. Obviously the man is supposed to be involved and all that stuff, but like one of the
Eats the
biggest
cake.
parts
Yeah, he gets a nice cake.
one of the biggest parts is like he gets to propose to her, and I mean there's no problem with the woman proposing to the man, but like in the sort of beautiful traditional sort of sense, it's like that's the guy's thing to do in my head. Like I'm not
Right.
trying to perpetuate the gender roles or anything. Like you do you, and like it's just sort of a twisted way of looking at it.
It's sort of a Nathan way of looking at it, you're right.
No.
Like,
Oh my
it's
God.
just sort of like a fantasy in my head. It's not like I actually
Right.
think that. It's sort of just like
it's,
just thinking
yeah,
about
like,
it.
you don't believe in
Yeah.
gender roles, but like you believe in gender.
But there are certain things you still think people should do.
Well, no, I don't necessarily feel that they should do it. It's just like sort of an image in my head. It's not like you have to do this.
It's a preference.
You know, Kat, we're not all as close-minded as you, okay?
Guys, come on. Women are funny. Get over it.
Yeah.
Guys. Chris.
Oh my god.
Wait, Chris is here?
No.
No. This is just for Eric.
This is a different Chris.
By the way, I've been doing that the entire
Kyle,
time.
it isn't our Chris.
Oh.
I invited our Chris to the podcast, and guess where he is? Not here.
Motherfucker.
Is he in class right now?
No, it's fucking 8:30 almost.
That's class time.
No, it's
Trust me,
not.
that's when we had Chris.
Yeah, that's when we had Chris.
No.
Chris?
Our Chris is at 8:30.
Well, see, Kyle's in Canada. It's different there.
Ah.
Wait,
Ew, Canada.
wait. We're talking with a Canuck?
Yeah, bud.
I'm sorry, I just really like the word Canuck.
Is it a hockey
I'm not
team?
from Vancouver, though.
Like the...
Yeah.
Where- oh, you're from Vancouver?
Canucks.
Oh, you are? Sweet. How do you like it up there?
I'm in Ontario, so...
You're in
yeah,
Ontario?
It's good, I guess. I don't know.
Who's your hockey team?
Senators.
Okay.
I don't watch hockey, though.
I mean, I only asked not because you're Canadian, because I really like hockey.
No, I do not. Like, I don't care for
Damn it, I
football.
finally meet someone from Canada, they don't even watch
Dude,
hockey.
gonna be honest with you,
Yeah.
most of the Canadians I don't know aren't too big into hockey. Like,
Most of
Yeah.
the Canadians you know can not talk to me.
like
Most of the Canadians that I know either like hockey or like video games, and not both.
Really, I like both.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing.
Sorry, either like hockey or are good at video games.
There
There you go.
I do suck at video games.
Yeah, see? It's a real stat.
So
Wait,
I'm good.
you might be really good at hockey video games, though.
No, I'm only really good at old hockey video games. I have not played any new hockey video games, so I suck at them.
You're not missing much.
Yeah.
It's just like every other sports game, the same thing.
Same thing every year for updated roster.
Alright, new topic?
Okay, sure.
I mean,
What do you-
Kat, did you want to go to one of your topics? Because I know you said you had topics.
Actually, these ones kind of tie into like the sort of romantic.
Sure. Yeah.
scene here.
Let's
Scandalous.
hear this. Yeah.
Chris?
These are gonna be like really cheesy. So
I'm ready.
boy.
I'm so good. Cheesy
I'm ready.
topics are my favorite, honestly. Stuff that makes me.
Okay,
Nice,
so
yes.
the first one, like
No, I'm gonna say no.
okay.
No.
It's
Second
not-
one, I'm saying yes. Third one, maybe. On Thursdays, definitely.
there's only
And the
two.
fourth one only with Tony on a Tuesday.
Yeah, deal.
There's
Yep,
only
that's
two.
it.
Alright,
That's
let's
it.
go.
Can we
Alright,
move the
so-
only with Tony on Tuesdays to the second one then?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
definitely.
okay, go
I
ahead.
hope it's not something skanky.
I mean, I kind of. Never mind. Go ahead.
Alright, so which season do you feel is the most romantic season?
Winter.
Fall.
Of what show?
About How I Met Your Mother, obviously.
Clearly last one. I mean, honestly.
I'm gonna say like I said, fall.
Mm-hmm.
I said
And why is
fall.
that? Back
I,
up reason.
all right. So the reasoning behind it, I think it could be a really cool scene, like have all of like the autumn leaves falling, and and just be with your your person, like a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whoever,
Right.
and just enjoying the time, like with the leaves falling. That's a cool scene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with winter.
Well,
mainly
winter's
because
good too, though.
It's my favorite time of the year as it is. I like being in a bed and cuddled up with blankets, so doing that with someone else would be a change.
Yeah, as soon as I said fall, and then
Sitting
you
by
said
a
winter,
fire
and I'm
with,
like,
hot coffee,
yeah, like sitting by a fire or something, cuddle up in a blanket
hot
with someone,
chocolate,
that's
blanket,
cool. That's
watching
cool.
a movie.
Yeah, that's cool too. That's a good.
Don't
one.
need to go anywhere. There's snow outside.
You might
it's a
have
nice
convinced
scene.
me to switch to winter, but I don't know. I do like the idea of the fall. I want to hear what everyone else has to say, actually. So.
Mhm.
I
I
like the
was
fall.
gonna-
It's just the best season ever.
Yeah.
Always.
I was gonna say spring at first, but I was like, allergies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing's romantic about allergies, guys.
Yeah. Honestly,
Sure.
January, February,
Yeah.
around which is winter, but I mean more specifically
Mhm.
around there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not to mention Valentine's Day is in the middle.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
right.
Fuck Valentine's Day. Like,
You mean,
Well,
dude, I
I'm
love
sorry,
single
I'm
awareness
sorry.
day.
Waifu appreciation is in the middle of winter.
Yeah. I mean, like, I celebrate single
But
awareness
also,
day
like,
every day,
and depending on how close you are with the significant other, it would be a good time to like spend Christmas together, and all that.
Or go to like a cottage and go skiing.
That'd be cool.
By that,
okay,
and by that I mean sit
Mr.
in the cottage.
Moneybags, yeah.
No, I mean by that I mean go to like some shitty wood cabin in the middle of the forest and probably kill them. Back to Blair.
Oh, yeah. Kyle, what did you say? What was your answer?
Man, someone who thinks exactly like I do.
Fall. Yeah. Oh, so Fall got quite a few votes here.
But I
still
still
like
like the
winter.
fall, honestly.
Three fall.
I feel like it would have to be early fall though,
Yeah.
like before it gets too cold.
No, it like when like I'm picturing like while the leaves are falling. You know, like, right
And
then.
it's a beautiful scene.
Yeah.
But can we
But,
agree
like,
that it's
as they
definitely
started
not
falling and
summer or
started-
spring?
It's not
Oh,
summer
yeah.
because like what's romantic about being all sticky with sweat?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The beach.
Like yeah,
No.
but no, there's nothing romantic with the
Okay.
beach.
Who's gonna
I'm
propose
gonna
on a
also
beach?
say one thing about
you know?
summer. I'm gonna say one thing about summer. I do miss the sundresses when they leave.
True.
I'm sorry.
Also, spring, I have to agree with that. I think it was Twisted that said
Yeah, allergies suck.
Because
Yeah, allergies
that's
is
Yeah,
not-
Nathan
yeah.
brought up a great point. Just not like I said, nothing romantic about
And it's funny,
allergies.
it's like all
Eric?
Rip.
Oh, there- okay.
Chris?
So my mic thing did something. But no, I was gonna say spring. I was like, oh, that makes sense. And then he said allergies. I'm like, fuck. I have allergies.
I mean, if you have like other things to back it up, like if you still really like spring, like go ahead with spring, because I mean you don't always have allergies like throughout spring.
Oh no,
right?
I do.
No,
I
the
do.
first day of spring to the last day of spring.
Oh yeah.
I don't
I'm
give a shit.
sneezing like a
Anthony,
motherfucker.
Anthony, you are lucky. For me, it's first day of spring to the last day of like. Actually, no,
Winter.
into fall.
So to counter the question,
no.
Kat, which season
Yeah?
do you think is?
Well, the reason that I brought up this topic is because it's becoming fall. I was like, it's nice and chilly and cold right now. I kind of like
Whatever, you
the
full people.
Nice and chilly. Time
I
to
mean-
Judge us,
roll
Anthony.
a spoon.
when
I'm
I
judging you, Tony.
Judge me harder. That's right.
Just
There
hit
we
the channel
go.
now suddenly.
Don't judge us.
Anyway,
Sorry,
Kat,
you've all been
if
judged.
you'd like to, if you'd like to let Kat continue.
I apologize.
It's okay. It's okay. So like when I thought of the question, I was like, definitely fall or winter because it's really nice and chilly and cold, and you can cuddle up in blankets, and it's so cute and it's so warm, and I don't know why, but it's just like such a romantic time of year. Like I don't know, my creative juices are just like running, like
Creative
throughout
juices
winter.
are everywhere. Yeah.
Not to mention, everyone's just eating a bunch of cake.
Like I don't know
chocolate.
why, but like all of my creativity just comes out in like winter and fall because it's for some reason it's just cold and it just feels romantic. Not necessarily like romantic in the sense like couple romantic. It's just like a very romantic sort of time of year.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like
Yes, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
If songs are to be believed,
Yeah. Which I believe.
songs are how I live my life.
Exactly.
I believe.
yeah, it's just a really comfortable time of year too because you can dress up like in sweaters,
Fall and
and
winter are my favorite.
and, like,
Yeah. When it comes to.
blankets, and all that shit.
Yeah,
It's like
it's-
really,
Especially the winter.
really
I
nice.
see, like for me, I like wearing like a sweatshirt and jeans, and like fall and winter,
Yes.
you can do that every day.
Ah,
Every day.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get
exactly.
to wear my hoodie.
Yeah, I love wearing hoodies.
Yeah,
it's my
same.
thing.
I've been wearing a hoodie for the past week, and it's still too hot for a hoodie.
I know.
I'm
I've been trying.
balls
Yeah,
off,
I
but I
just
love my
really
hoodie.
wanted to wear my new jacket. So I was like, I don't care if it's 70 degrees. I'm wearing my new jacket.
Oh god.
I mean, you can ask Tony. I've just been wearing a giant, slightly different shade of gray hoodie.
Yeah, all week. Yeah, definitely. He's 100% on that one.
Yeah, and one of the other things about fall and winter is there's a lot, in my opinion, there's a lot more stuff that you can do when it comes to winter.
Yeah.
Like date-wise and things.
Sledding.
Like
That's
true.
in fall, like there are so many different cute things that you can do. You can go ice
Pumpkin
skating, that goes
picking.
for winter too. You can go like in
Apple
what are those,
picking.
corn mazes, and like there's just like a lot of outdoor activities that you can do in fall, and it's
Apple
really
picking.
nice.
Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Apple
But
picking.
pumpkin
I
picking.
love apple picking.
You can go.
Both of
You can
us,
go
sure.
find
Most
a cute little
romantic
pumpkin.
activity of all.
Who wants to go apple picking?
I'm down.
I'll go apple picker.
I'll go.
Yes! Finally, friends to go pick apples with me.
Dude, I'm down. I love apples, man. They're my favorite
dude.
fruit.
apple picking is fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
We'll have to sing Bohemian Rhapsody together as well.
Yeah.
No, I
While
don't
picking
sing.
apples.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well, yeah, while we're picking the apples, of course. It's kind of just like a, you have to.
We
It's
just can't
tradition.
stop and do one at a time. We have to do them both in unison.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
man.
Yep, and we'll just break out in song while picking apples. I'm actually down to do this sometime.
Who knows? Maybe all
we'll
the
set up a
people that
day
are
on-
also there will start singing with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'd be
my.
great.
Probably
That'd be
have to go
pretty
see-
Maybe
amazing.
someone there has their guitar, you know?
Yes.
I'll bring my ukulele.
Yeah, you bring your ukulele.
Just
I'll
don't
bring
hit
my
me in the head with
viola.
a cat.
I won't. I promise.
I promise I won't ask you to.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only way you get hit in the head is if you ask her to marry you and she says no. So.
I make no promises.
Don't give Eric the ukulele. 'Cause-
Oh, do you have something planned? Oh, okay, never mind.
no, just Eric will just hit people with it.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Eric's like, no. And he said, yes.
Give me the ukulele.
I want to hit someone in the head really hard with the ukulele. You know,
I mean,
Does
after
it make
watching
music?
that video, doesn't everybody?
honestly, yeah, I'm more
Kind
tempted.
of.
More than
Right,
any time in my life.
Yeah, see? Oh, Eric's the crazy one. No, you're all
Alright, hold up.
amazing.
I'm gonna address this right now. You are the crazy one for different reasons. We all are all crazy here. But
Right.
you're just like, go a little step up. We'll step up.
I mean,
Yeah, it's just like a little baby step. If that baby was like 8 feet tall.
If that baby was seen.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, all right, Chris. All right. Anyway, what was your next question?
Yeah, let's-
The
let's
Captain,
go
you
to
want to
that.
go to
Oh,
your second one
okay.
now? Because might as well.
Because this is what
Yeah,
Tony and I
yeah.
are doing on Tuesday.
It kind
Oh,
of
boy.
branches off from my previous topic.
Nothing bad,
Um,
nothing bad.
What is like your ideal cheesy date? And for me, to
Damn
give an
it.
example, like
Apple
for an
bacon.
Yeah,
example,
apple figure, man.
Okay.
in like the middle of winter, you're really cold, and it's the perfect time to make pillow forts
Yes.
and just
Oh my
play
God,
video
yes.
games inside there, and like just I don't know, do cute things.
I want to make a pillow
So-
fort.
You were
Yeah,
just
make
so
a pillow
young.
fort.
Hey,
Okay.
Tony, when we're done apple picking,
We're gonna make
make a pillow fort
Yeah.
in the orchard.
Let's do it. We're bringing the pillows with us, man, and then we'll eat our
We'll
apples.
bring a TV, we'll bring a generator, we'll just play video games in the
Yeah, we'll play video games, pillow fort, apple picking, anything else we could do. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just start like you bring your van over there, you open the trunk, as people are like around you picking apples, and you just start
Hey,
unloading.
guys,
start
I
carrying
got a
pillows.
van.
Oh yeah, Eric, of course you have a bed.
Oh God.
Chris is a van too.
Yeah, but Eric's van's a little different than Chris's van.
Mine has a padlock on the back.
See?
Here comes Rapey Claus. Here comes Rapey.
Break down Rapey Close Lane.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's a
Oh,
Christmas
Eric.
treat.
Chris.
It's a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Don't say
But,
Chris.
But so back to the topic though. The ideal.
Oh,
cheesy
ideal
date?
cheesy date.
Yeah.
Alright, Len, you think
Okay,
about this one.
I'm just like the most boring son of a bitch on the planet. So I mean, I've got nothing interesting to add.
Are you sure there's no like cutesy little fantasy inside your head at all?
You don't
gotta
want to
be
go
something.
inside of mine or Eric's heads.
Why are you tempting them here?
Because it makes for interesting conversation. at least.
Honestly, Eric, you go first.
No, I'm actually just trying to think. You go.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not really a big fan of like the dates you see in movies, like let's go to a movie or let's go get dinner. It's just I'd rather go out and do something that I can't think of beforehand. You know what I mean?
Like,
no, see, I can't think of it.
Yeah.
And that's the exact opposite for me. I am the type of guy. It's like just dinner and a movie, just right there, done.
That just sounds so boring to me, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love
honestly,
dinner
it
and a
is.
movie,
Honestly, it is boring.
but I feel like no one just wants to go. Hey, let's go get dinner and a movie. Sounds like the give up on date night.
Yeah, right.
No,
like,
it is. It is.
I'd
That is
rather
the
raid
bare
a castle.
that.
Like, all right, log on. We're raiding castle tonight. That's
You know,
dating.
Yeah,
I'll be
like,
honest.
I
When
mean,
you
if
when
you're
you say cheesy dates, one of the first thing that comes in my head is like just going for like a walk on like the boardwalk or something, right?
Yeah.
Like hand in hand, you know, going
Pokemon
forward with the Pokemon, you know, just having a good time, talking to each other, you know, some cheese movie like that.
Yeah.
Know,
It doesn't
picnic.
have to be super complicated. It
Picnic
could just be
is
like
good.
stay home and watch your favorite movies together, or
Oh,
like,
I
take
didn't
a
know
walk.
Netflix and chill was an option.
Netflix and chill is an option.
What the hell?
Hi,
Hello?
Nick.
Who the hell?
We're in the podcast, so
Chris.
just so yeah.
Okay.
Chris.
Hey, Nick.
The
Welcome to the
question is,
podcast.
what is your ideal cheesy date?
Yeah, Nick. And since you joined, you answer next.
Try not to answer now.
Easy date.
Yes. So, for example, mine was like building pillow forts in the middle of winter, in your house.
That's a good
obviously.
answer. How could anyone beat that? I don't understand.
I don't know. I
Like-
like apple picking.
Apple picking was good too.
That's
Apple
a good
picking,
one. Build a snow
and we've had
fort.
like walking on the boardwalk.
Build
and,
like an
and-
igloo. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
What about
like a
looking
castle
for
out of ice.
Pokemon in
Yeah.
the park?
Just playing Pokemon Go and walking around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yo,
I
so
have to tell you, that's what I did today.
Yo, I'm telling you,
And-
like, go ahead, sorry.
I just wanted to say that it was very fruitful catching a lot of Pokemon, and it made my girlfriend very happy. And apparently, we're gonna go again next weekend.
Aw,
Nice.
that's
It's
cute.
adorable, man.
Uh-huh.
You know. Oh, I had something that I forgot it.
I can't remember how you started your sentence, so I
Yeah.
would remind you.
Fuck. It was something like cheesy too. Damn it.
I must have stolen the show.
Dude, like as soon as I'm like, oh, that was really cute, and then it's like, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's gone.
Totally not as cute as that.
No,
Let's
probably
pretend it's
couldn't.
not
It
there
couldn't
anymore.
have been as cute as that. That's why I disappeared. Ah, what was
Oh,
it?
igloos? Was it about
No, I said igloos
or-
already. I had something
Yeah.
else. I was in there. It's gonna come to me at a random time.
Yep.
Damn it.
Bananas?
And now I've forgotten something too.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
see what happens.
We're in trouble. We're troubling
Oh
here.
no. What can you do?
Oh, my. Yeah, it's just, you know, the cutesy little things you just kind of... It doesn't have to be super complicated. It's just some little cheesy fantasy in your head that you
Yeah.
want to do.
Something that you know you haven't done before
Yeah.
100,000
I
times.
remembered.
Eric.
Actually, I remembered what I was going to talk about.
Alright, what are you
Is,
talking about?
It's about the whole dinner and movie sort of thing.
Right.
I am actually like, when you start a relationship in the sort of beginning within the first 3 months or so, like I'm really opposed to movie dates. I
Really?
do not like
You
them.
just sit there in
honestly-
silence. You don't even
yes,
talk.
Yes.
It's like it
yeah.
completely defeats the point of dating the person. I mean, I understand if you've been dating for a year and you're like, damn, I really want to go see this movie. You want to come with me? Like, yes, of course, I want to come with
But
you.
it's like, hey, let's start a meaningful relationship by not talking to each other and learning nothing about each other.
Yeah, like,
I don't see the
you want to
problem.
go see this movie? Actually,
Kyle's like,
I'm
I prefer
interested.
this.
Optimal
Just so I
first
can sit
date
next to you
goes
and
be
pretend like we're friends.
an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh yeah, perfect.
yeah. You see an Adam Sandler and chill. And then perfect, yeah.
Dude,
Those
there's
words
my,
have never been
there's,
said in the
there's,
same sentence
There's
before.
my cheesy date idea.
Adam Sandler and chill.
We're gonna watch Happy Gilmore again. Yes.
Again?
Would you rather watch Jack and Jill?
Tradition.
Yeah, it's like, fine.
Yeah, it's like, do you want me to bring out Jack and Jill again?
No, not
What
again.
was that one? It's like, what was the one? It was like bedtime stories.
That was bad too. That
Oh,
was pretty bad.
that was bad.
Yeah.
We agree that almost everything Adam Sandler has done has been bad
Alright,
since,
so
like...
I'm gonna throw this out there. For every good
Yeah,
Adam
some-
Sandler movie there is, there's like 8 bad ones.
Okay,
Guys,
but
guys,
here's
guys,
the
I have a
important...
question.
No, guys. Here's the
Eric,
important
go
question. What, Eight Crazy Nights, was it a good or bad one?
I liked it. I think it's
Yes.
good.
Yeah, that's... I mean, it wasn't the
It wasn't
worst
bad,
thing ever. Yeah,
But as the only Hanukkah movie, it kind of falls
yeah.
way
I
short.
thought it
It's
was
kind of
hilarious.
about Christmas.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a quick question. What is everybody's favorite Adam Sandler movie?
By Madison.
I like Rain Over...
No, my
Wait,
my
I-
favorite
I have to say it's really
my
nice.
favorite Adam Sandler movie is Big Daddy. I think it was called, right?
Oh,
Good
that
movie.
was a
Quick
good
off,
one.
quick
Yeah.
off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know mine. Pixels.
Kill yourself.
Say no one ever
Yeah.
Hate you. That's
funny.
Pixels is a funny movie.
No.
It's not.
Pac-Man.
I forgot
It's
the
Pac-Man.
laugh.
Right.
No, but I go with I'm gonna go with Tony's answer. What was
Big
that?
Daddy.
Big Daddy.
It was great.
Big Daddy.
I loved
Big
that
Daddy's a
movie.
good
Yeah,
movie.
Big Daddy was a
Oh, yeah.
great movie.
That was like the reason why like people were like, "Oh, Adam Sandler shit." I'm like, "Yo, Big Daddy was a great movie," and like it was a good movie for like the serious parts too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he was good
Well,
at.
that's why I like the movie Rain Over me, because it's just him being serious the whole time.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll be
It's
honest.
actually a really good movie.
Hey guys, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Oh my god.
Don't fuck with Paul Blart.
That's Kevin James, first of all.
That's Kevin James'
He
movie.
is in
Yeah.
it. It's what
Pixels.
I typed in Adam Sandler movies and that one came out. So
Wait,
Adam
he was in that?
Sandler's not
he
in.
apparently was in it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you know what it is? It might have been made by Adam Sandler's production
Yeah,
company.
that's
It
gotta
was
be
probably
it.
made by Happy Madison.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, but,
I've got a favorite. I just looked through all his movies and gotta say the only good one in my opinion that I've seen actually is 51st Dates.
They're not in that movie.
Oh, that's a
That
really
one was
good
not-
one.
No, Adam Sandler produced the movie. Yeah, he's not.
That was
he's not
that
in
was
it.
not
No,
as
he was
bad
in
as...
No, in I'm talking about Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What movies did you say? Because I was focused on this.
I said 50
I was actually gonna bring up 50 First Dates as a good movie that he did.
It's actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot all about the Waterboy.
Waterboy was great.
Waterboy.
Oh, Waterboy might be my favorite actually. I might have.
Oh my god, Adam Sandler and the Waterboy, too good.
All right,
Too
so
good.
let's name. All right, so let the movies we've said so far. Good Adam Sandler movies. We
Rain
got
Over Me?
Waterboy?
yeah. We ran over to Big Daddy. What else did we say?
51st
51st
50
Dates.
First Dates.
I'm looking through all of his movies right now.
Billy Madison?
I like Billy Madison and Happy
He was in
Gilmore.
Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania was really good too. Not the second one wasn't that good.
Well, no, I'm just talking about the first.
First one was.
No, the original one.
Are we
Yeah,
counting?
Timothy Chalamet was the bad ones. Little Nicky?
Are we counting 8 Crazy Nights?
You know what my thing in Bay Crazy Nights is? It just kind of shits on an entire religion.
That's true.
Which is
So
why
what's
I
it
like.
supposed to be about?
And
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if it shit on Christmas because it's a Hanukkah movie, but it shits on Hanukkah, and it's a Hanukkah movie.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm looking at something here, and I don't. Apparently, Coneheads. Was he in it?
Yeah.
He might have had a small
Yes,
role
He
in
had
it.
like a random role in Conan.
Yeah, because it was
that
mainly
counts.
Chris Farley. Was the
Oh my
main
god, that's right.
lead.
Yeah, Chris Farley was in
Yeah.
it.
what about that new Adam Sandler movie?
Which
The
one?
new one?
Ridiculous
I don't know,
Six?
it's on Netflix.
The Ridiculous
It was on
Six.
No,
No,
what?
it's the Ridiculous Six because I watched
Are you
it.
sure?
It's stupid, but it's funny.
I know,
Yeah,
no.
I
I
see
didn't
it.
mean because it was good.
Wait,
No, it's
maybe
stupid funny.
maybe the do-over?
No. It's. I think it's Ridiculous Six about the
Why
Cowboys.
can't I think of what it's called? Something about his kid.
Oh, his kid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It might be the do-over.
I think it's the do-over.
Yeah, no, I think Eric's
It
right.
is the do-over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm looking at the movie list. It's 2016, so it's
Yeah,
the
it's
newest
the
one.
do-over.
I haven't seen it, so I'm not gonna comment on
Oh, it
it.
wasn't good. I'm just.
Oh, okay. I never saw it.
See if anyone saw it.
I,
Okay.
I see it on Netflix all the time, and I see Adam Sandler movie. I'm like, not today.
Yeah.
Never.
See, I saw it the day it came out on Netflix, and I was like, yeah, today.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen again. I like watching bad movies though, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's but literally the reason I don't watch bad movies on my own.
Cobbler.
Wait, what?
What?
He was in a movie called The
I've
Cobbler.
never heard of that before.
He
Oh, I
was.
saw
Wait,
Wait,
What?
I think
What
I've
was it
seen this
about?
movie.
is it animated?
It's about no, it's not. It's about him being a cobbler, and when he puts on
Yeah.
shoes that were sewn with this machine, he becomes that person.
Oh, I thought it was an
What?
anime movie we were talking about for a second.
No, because I clicked
Oh,
this.
what
and
about
I'm like,
Click?
oh my god,
Click
I
was
just
a good
blocked this out of
Adam
my
Sandler
memory.
That was an Adam Sandler movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, that was a good one. That
What was it called?
That's actually my favorite one. Click.
Oh, wait. Oh, I got
Where he, like,
excited for a
skips through
second.
life and stuff. He has the remote that's magic and.
Oh yeah, Click.
That was actually my favorite one by far.
Click's a good movie.
Yeah.
He was in Zook. He was in. No, wait, never mind. I was reading the wrong thing.
Oh wait, The Longest Yard. Oh wait, that was a remake, wasn't it?
It was a
It
remake.
was also
but
funny.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo.
Oh,
He
no.
was. Yeah.
Why are we actually having this as a conversation?
I don't know.
I don't know how it got here.
Adam Sandler's worse than he actually is, apparently, because we like a lot of his movies.
Yeah.
No, a lot of his older movies really good. Oh, The Wedding Singer.
Oh my god, he had a lot of great movies. I take everything I've said back about Adam Sandler.
Right?
The problem with his new movies, he's just the same person.
No, the thing about Adam Sandler is very similar to like Samuel L. Jackson, in where they just don't say no to movies. They'll just do
Nicolas
everything.
Cage is the right person for that, by the way. The right example. Okay.
You know,
True,
he
yeah.
does do...
Yeah.
I don't see Nicolas Cage in anything anymore, though. I can't
because
tell
they
you
watch.
the last thing
That's
I saw
because
him in.
nobody wants him.
Go watch Snowden.
Is he in
There you
Snowden?
go. Yes.
Oh, okay. Really? He wasn't even advertised, like...
I know. That's why, because people
Wow.
don't like him because he's in fucking everything.
See, like, I'm gonna argue with you guys. I like Nick Cage as an actor, and I do like the
Did
things
you
he's
see
in.
Ghost Rider? Like, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know the thing with Nick Cage is there's a fine
60
line
seconds.
between good and bad with Nicolas Cage,
there is.
and it off the bees, not the bees.
Yeah, like there's the Wicker Man, Nick Cage. There's
He was in The Croods.
It was Gone in 60 Seconds, Nick Cage.
Nick Cage was a dad.
I'm honest, Nick Cage, he's in like 5 movies coming out in 2017,
Oh,
Jesus.
and he was in like 3 in 2016.
So remember when I said he just takes everything? Yeah, he is the right example.
Oh my God, Face Off. That was the greatest thing ever.
Wait,
Face Off.
what?
It's a movie where Nicolas Cage and John Travolta.
Oh, that was so creepy.
switch faces.
Yeah.
And it's the most because it's Nicolas Cage overacting as John Travolta,
Yeah.
who is overacting as Nick Cage.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good.
So weird.
Then he was in Con Air was actually not the worst thing ever.
I've heard that. I've
Again,
never
Nicolas
bothered
Cage has
watching
been in good movies.
Yeah.
The problem is he's been in just as many bad movies, if not more.
Yeah.
True. I'm only looking at them right now. Let's see. Wicker Man, lol. Barely even a movie. Kick Ass.
The Wicker Man.
I liked Kick-Ass. I honestly
it.
did.
He actually did well.
I think he was good in
I will give him
Kick-Ass.
that. Yeah.
The
No, I
Rock. The Rock. That's just a great movie.
Yeah.
Sean Connery's in it, so just
Yeah.
automatic seal.
Well,
of
Sean
approval.
Connery just negates half of Nick Cage's crazy.
I do have to say that. Oh wait, are you still on Kick-Ass?
Well, we can go back to it real fast if you want.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
go
no,
back.
I just that's not how that works though. When the guy got like fucked up and broke all his bones and got metal in them, I can attest to that. That's not how that works.
No,
he
no,
doesn't
it's
get
still not
better.
how it works. No, it gets
No.
better.
Yeah, but it's
No.
a comic book movie.
I'm living like that. It does not get better.
Yeah, you just didn't get superpowers, so you know.
No, well,
Like-
you didn't break your bones enough. That's
Yeah,
the
you gotta
problem.
break them more.
My femur popped out of my leg. I'm missing some of it.
No, that's what I mean. That's the problem. You need to just break your bones, have them heal, break them again, because every time you break them, they actually grow back slightly stronger.
Yeah.
They're like about thicker.
Just
they
keep
can't go back
breaking them.
wrong.
Just keep breaking them.
Hey, here, I'll fix your leg. Just let me get a bat, and I'll come over to your house,
Yeah.
and it'll be all good.
It'll be better in a few months.
You know.
Captain, you get the bat on my leg
here we
to the
go.
metal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, Kyle, you know like that
What?
sound of
Wait,
like
time out. Eric, go.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh
No.
my god! I wanted that movie to be good so bad.
you know, I
No.
kind of liked it a little bit.
Really?
I liked it, but just
Secret's
because
my
I
guy.
wanted it to be good.
Yeah, I liked I liked whoever the really nerdy guy is in it. Like I liked him. Like he was really
Oh,
weird, but like the main character. Like he
Oh
was,
god.
he played a
the-
perfect like nerd because he is
Yeah.
one for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. Oh god, the
Can we
Wind
just?
Talker.
Is anyone else on Nicolas Cage's IMDb page? Because his picture
I'm-
is fucking hilarious.
I know.
No, I'm not.
I'm not. No, I don't want
Hey,
to
wait
go
a
there.
second.
I can be honest. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. How fucking hilarious is this?
But to go back to something real fast, Kyle, if someone was to hit your metal leg with a bat, would it just make like that weird like aluminum bat noise, like when you hit something weird?
No, it would break bone that's over the rod, and then it would, yeah.
Then it would do that?
So you wouldn't. So like, the person wouldn't hit it, and then like the bat just vibrates.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
It
I.
would after it broke the bone.
Yeah. Okay. So like I'm like swing 4, maybe. Like by then it would make.
I mean, depends
Yeah.
how hard you swing, right?
True,
And if it's
true.
like aluminum bat.
Yeah, you could do it in a solid 2 swings then. Like if you swing hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe 1. If you-
Maybe one
Yeah.
if you're like going for the fuckings, you know what I mean? Like,
Like, if you're a home run hitter, dude, just go for it. Alright, now, what is that? He looks so weird in that picture.
Right?
Christ.
That is his picture.
He looks like he's sad at himself for being in so many fucking movies.
What happened to his hairline,
IMDb.
I know, dude. It's crazy. I'm
That
sorry.
one was Gone in 60 Seconds.
I felt the need.
Gone in 60 Seconds was a great movie. I really liked it.
Chance.
Oh my fucking god.
Now I
It's
need
funny
to
because
look.
I don't know that person,
Oh
but I can
my
picture it.
god.
Oh my
Cat,
god.
you don't even know. I have to text Chance right now and tell him that
please
Cat
do.
just said you look like Nick Cage.
Nick Cage's IMDb page picture.
He actually might kill
Specifically.
himself. Like, he actually might do it this time. That's
Oh.
This time.
fantastic. Oh, he's emo. Have you ever seen his Facebook? Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know this person in person.
Oh, Chance. Yeah, he's a...
I know this
No
person
one-
from ruining my friends.
I've met Chance in person once, but he lives in New York.
He's a 17-year-old wannabe fuckboy?
Yeah. Yeah, I just texted shit. I'm not giving him any clarification, like a certain picture. I'm just saying that Kat said you look like Nick Cage. And I'm just gonna leave it there and not reply.
Be like IMDb done.
he already replied. He's like, the fuck?
Watch him hop on here real quick.
I'm not.
Yes, please.
I'm not even gonna say
we're
anything.
a little pressed for
Dude,
space,
there's
actually.
13 people in here. I don't. I was counting before.
They're pretty good.
It's like full server right now.
Yeah, Steve and I are actually using reserved slots, so...
Well, I
we
mean, I might
should-
be too. So
Oh,
I was in
no,
here
no,
first.
I already know that Steve and I are. We're automatically
got it.
using
Holy
them
shit, there's
every
people
time.
up there.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blame Derek for taking up the rest of the team speak.
Yeah. No, Derek.
Oh.
Derek brought. They're
Can I
playing
go
this
yell at
first
Derek and
game.
then come back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
User
Go for
left
it.
your channel.
Ah! Chris.
Quick, take away all of his powers and lock him in that channel.
I'm not gonna deal with the Kyle. Kyle's a great guy. Oh, he doesn't know how to get back in here, probably. There's the password in this channel.
Rip.
Good.
No, let's just leave him up there. Oh, Steve left anyway. So now it's 12 again. 6 and 6.
I'm trying to find, like, a legitimate picture of Chance, but it's so hard.
Every picture you find of him is just like his
Wait,
middle
isn't there
finger.
a 4th of July one?
Yeah, there is actually. If you're on his Twitter, go to.
Do you see it, though, Hydro?
What?
Do you see where... No.
Actually, I have to look at it again.
Oh.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh god, please put the picture in the TeamSpeak.
Oh no, not this. This is the picture of Nick Cage again. I'm looking at.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were talking.
No,
Actually,
sure,
no,
sure.
just put it back in the TeamSpeak anyway.
Okay.
I mean, it's still there, but do it.
No, we need two.
Here, I can put the link of Chance.
Oh god. Yes.
See, no, I put the picture of Nick Cage again, just because you asked.
Nice. Good. Good.
Oh wait, 1 second. Just because I can do this. I put it in the TeamSpeak for everyone to see.
Everyone needs to. What is this? Okay.
Anthony, what are you doing?
See, I just wanted everyone to see the Nick
User
Cage
joined your
picture,
channel.
You know?
Okay.
You miss a.
Oh, he got back
Kat,
on
are you
his own.
putting that picture?
I even Googled a thing for Derek, because he needed to know field of view. And they won a round, so, you know,
Nice.
I'd try to help.
You helped.
be part of the
You
game.
helped.
Yeah. That counts as a victory for me. I'm getting forward to DMG again, just so I can lose it again.
Yeah.
Again?
Dude, I actually deranked MG.
Oh no.
Because I
Did you?
played with Jacob and DJ on my main. It was a horrible idea.
Oh, really?
Oh god, Anthony, what'd you do?
Yeah, that was...
What did
Like,
I
you
do?
shouldn't even play with me on your main, you put them? What the fuck?
Eric, what-
I would play with you if it was... No, Kyle, the thing is, I don't play with you on my main when there's people like that in the lobby.
Oh, it says
No,
this
I
page
mean,
is not
you shouldn't play
available.
with me on your main.
I play with
That's
you.
not a thing you should do.
You're plenty good enough.
Ah, damn it, Cat. You failed us.
Kat, come on, you're better
I
than this.
typed it in wrong. Please,
Frick!
please forgive me.
Why didn't you just copy and paste?
I was looking it up on my phone.
Copy and paste.
Yeah.
Now I'm
do
just
it.
gonna do it on my computer to make things
Control C,
easier.
Control V.
Yeah. Have you tried turning it off and putting it back on?
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
So this is a true story. So the other day I went to Mark's house, and Mark and Rachel both live there. And Rachel's laptop is messed up, and I tried fixing it, but I don't know. It's really
the
weird.
new one or the old
new
one?
one.
Beautiful.
Oh no. I think. Yeah, they were telling me about this. Apparently, it can't connect to the
It only can't connect to Mark's Wi-Fi. And
Eric,
the
by
thing
the way.
is, it's like every other device can easily connect to his Wi-Fi, so I don't know what's going on. I thought it might be
That's
like
weird.
bad like Wi-Fi card or
I thought
something.
it might be a Nick card. It might be a Nick card.
Could be.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wow, that picture looks a lot like Nick Cage.
That looks like Nick Cage 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what?
Alright, next time we
does.
play tabletop, I'm just gonna call him Nick Cage. The entire time.
Wait.
Eric, what are you doing?
Nick Cage.
I'm doing something for myself.
God, again.
Yeah.
This isn't much like worse photo, but like you can see his facial features a little bit better.
Yeah, wow, he really does look like Nick Cage.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
shit,
does.
he looks
Wow.
like Nicolas Cage.
Oh my God.
Huh. He looks like Nick Cage.
Huh. He looks like
How
Cage
did I
Nick.
said this?
Whoa.
Alright, I think we should get off the Nick Cage train.
No,
He has
I
the exact
can't.
same hairline. Oh my god.
By the way, Tony,
Also,
did you check your phone?
the comments in that. I look so gay. You are so gay. Okay, Rick.
I was just texting Chance that holy crap, he actually looks like Nick Cage.
Good.
And now I'm checking it.
You know, it's very hard to put this mask on without making it.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah.
It's a
It's
gay
it.
gallery. I've had. These are amazing.
What?
Why don't I have Chance on Instagram?
Follow Chance on Instagram, yeah, or follow him at Daddy Katucci on Twitter.
Trying to remember.
Yeah.
How do you
Oh,
share
Twitter.
files on
Okay, so we can do is
There you go,
right-click
file
on background
transfers.
noise and upload to the file browser.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so go to background noise.
What? Oh, I need the
Right-click.
password.
It's
Just like text to me over
Hey
Facebook or
Nathan,
something.
you know the password, right? To this channel.
It's,
Could you
yeah,
poke
the
the US Nightmare with that?
I'm dodging a
Alright,
fail right now.
Oh
Does
my
anyone
God.
else know it? Nick maybe?
I know the password.
Okay, no, then you know it.
I
now?
mean, I can
Okay.
just override the password.
I know the password.
Okay, you're good.
I
Just-
got it in
just
here.
Password.
That's the
Just
same
go-
password to get in here.
To do
Oh.
what?
I got moved, so I don't know the password.
Yeah.
What am I
Yeah, I
supposed to do
just
with the
let
password?
Anthony drag me wherever he wants.
Yeah.
Just
So,
poke
Ruker-
yeah, poke Eric with
Poke
it.
me?
The guy below
Yeah.
you, US Nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah.
poke me too?
Yeah, poke him.
Stop poking me.
Poke
I
them.
poked Eric with the reason. Is that what you told me to do?
Yeah. With the password?
Oh, with the password?
Yeah.
No, without the password.
Wait, what?
I just watched you shake back and forth for 7 seconds with the Burger King mask on.
I thought you said poke
Eric
Eric.
would see it first.
I poked Eric.
I didn't get anything.
Did you?
Oh, it's coming, buddy.
No, I mean the poke.
Oh, don't worry, it's coming, buddy.
Oh,
Yo, I'm still waiting
Oh,
for
there
the
it
poke.
is.
By the way, are we still
I poked you
doing a
with the reason
podcast right now?
yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up in a
Okay.
second.
I was gonna say, because this is generally just
I
because...
Am I
have
supposed to give you? Wait,
All
am I
right,
supposed to give
you want to hit this final?
Yeah.
We'll hit through your final topic and then we'll bounce out.
Mhm.
All right.
The answer's yes.
It's
Only on
yes.
Tuesdays.
It's
I don't know
yes
what
or
I'm
no
supposed to do.
question.
Someone just fucking.
Alright,
told me
alright,
something
Kat.
like that.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so the question is, are there any foods that you feel taste better when they're prepared certain ways? And I don't mean
Potatoes.
Mac and cheese.
cooked or like, you know, seasoned or anything. I mean like
Meats.
something that can actually change the way that they taste. For example,
All right, I got one.
Eat
All right.
bananas
potatoes.
taste 100% better when they are cut up versus when you just eat them after peeling
Two
them.
things.
Oh, that's
Two
you
things. Most food tastes better home cooked. Pizza tastes better at the pizza place.
And not Domino's.
No, but like
No,
going to a legitimate
yeah.
pizzeria and eating it there tastes better than it does when you take it home.
Apples taste better
I
when you
don't
bite
believe
into them than when you cut them up.
Yes.
I know,
Confirm.
actually, the opposite.
No, I'm sorry, sir, but you were wrong.
Cut up apples over biting into the apple.
Dude,
Depends on the apple.
Unless it's right out of the orchard. Unless it's out of the orchard.
Oh, by the way, when we go apple picking, I'm eating just 1,000 free apples.
You can see apples for free, dude.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, well, from an orchard it's there like that, you're right.
No, I'm talking about like a fresh apple, not an apple that's been sitting in your house for like a week.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking like if you go to the grocery store and get a bunch of fucking apples. It's
Even
better
then,
to
if
cut
you get
them
a good
up.
apple, it's better just biting into them.
I don't believe you.
That's your prerogative.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There,
For agreeing with me.
Lemons are better
Here.
with the skin on than with the skin off.
Huh?
Lemons are better in alcohol.
That's just true.
Bananas taste
And
better when
candy.
you mush them up and put them between your fingers.
What the fuck? Dude, it's also changing what's wrong when you're adding the salt from the sweat on your... Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
It
Body.
was a joke, but okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Eric.
you know what? I'm being literal, so...
Fine.
Fine, Kyle.
Bananas are better.
Well,
Eric, you got one?
I actually don't. I don't know. I don't really enjoy eating all that much in the first place.
true.
I don't eat in front of people.
Food is
Kyle,
food
yeah,
is
Kyle.
to me
That
a
is like
survival
that's one of my
necessity.
favorite things that I've ever learned about someone is
Food
that
tastes better
Kyle.
whenever it's not in front of
Yeah,
people.
Kyle won't eat in front of people.
I
I
don't blame
will
you.
if I've known them for long enough.
Like how long?
Yeah, Kyle, I don't blame you. I'm with
I
you.
had known Chris for like 2 years first.
Oh wow.
Like
I don't like eating in front of people, but I will because
Also, I
I
was
feel like
drunk.
if
Eric,
I
you just don't like eating.
you're right, I don't.
Let me take this slice of pizza that I got and pick off a single piece of sausage and put it in my mouth.
yeah.
I did do that.
yeah.
You had one job that day, Eric.
Yeah,
That's
and
pretty
did you really
sausages,
think?
though.
Did you really think I would do that job?
Nope. Not
Exactly.
even a little. I brought you because I was scared. And because you looked really, really tired,
I was.
hungry.
Are you okay? Huh?
What?
What?
So for
Hey, you
context,
gonna eat that pizza? No,
So
I'm just
for-
gonna pick off a single piece of fucking
yeah. So for
sausage.
context, neuromancy. No.
Can I tell it?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. You can
So
tell
this is this girl I've been talking to, and I haven't been for a couple weeks, so I'm an idiot. Never mind that. Shut up. We were going to get pizza, like last minute discussion, and she's bringing a friend, so I was like, Eric, you're coming with me. And we
And
just
mind
sat
you,
through
I was-
3 hours of class, and Eric is not a good person after 3 hours of
Eric is
class.
not a good person.
Eric was essentially a zombie. He
Yeah.
got there, and we got the food, and he's just sitting there. I swear to God, these two girls are like, is this kid high out of his mind right now? Because he's just sitting
So
there,
also,
looking at the pizza.
I just want it to be known
I do
the
that shit.
first like legitimate, like the first like
Legitimate
thing
thing
of note
Eric
I
said.
said. No, let me. Come on, I gotta tell this.
You
one.
can do it.
So the first like big thing I said, besides hi, we were ordering and they had Sunny Delight. So
What the fuck? It's
yeah,
something
I don't know. They just
It's
had
Sunny D at this
Yeah, it was
pizza
pretty
place.
awesome. So,
Yeah.
the friend was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get Sunny D." And I legit, like, without thinking, go, "Yeah, you want the D."
Oh my god, you are me.
Eric's one job that day was to not fuck up.
And he did it everywhere.
And I fucked up.
But the
you're
best part
fantastic.
is he's literally sitting there. We're all eating, and he's staring at this slice of pizza.
Like legit, when I was ordering, the guy's like, "So what do you want?" I'm like, "That." And he goes, "What?" I'm like, "That one." The whole interaction with me and the guy at the front was just like, I don't understand what you want, sir. And I'm like, "That one."
I think we can be best friends. Yeah. That's too-
So they make a comment, so he's like, alright, I have to eat now, I have to be a human. So instead of picking up the pizza, because it was too heavy for him at the time, he literally takes one piece of sausage off of it, looks at it, and puts it in his mouth. And the one... So I look at him like, alright buddy, you like that meat, just that ball of meat you're eating? He's like, no, it's sausage. I'm like, oh god, Eric, you had one And then once he got the sustenance from the one piece of sausage, he was able to lift up the pizza and eat it.
I just needed to get started.
Not to mention, he needed the soda. He needed the Mountain Dew to kick in.
I had to drink a Mountain Dew just to be able to talk.
That's fair.
I'm
I don't
sitting there
blame
like,
you.
why didn't I bring Tony? Why didn't I bring Tony?
Like, I went to Chris's cottage. Like, first I went to Chris's cottage. His parents were there and people, and then, like, yeah, family and shit. And they were all having, like, a proper dinner and stuff, and they're like, hey, you should stay and eat. And I'm like, I mean, I'll stay, but I'm not gonna eat. And then they had me sit at the table even, and, like, with the plate in front of me, no food on it, because they knew I wouldn't eat. And I just had to sit there for dinner, and I'm like,
interacting.
this is weird. It's not weird.
It's like I didn't think it could get weirder than not eating in front of people.
Yeah, but they made it weird.
They put a plate, like a fork and a knife out for you. Like,
Yeah,
They
they
set
set the
up-
whole place set.
They're
They made
gonna
me
have
feel
to
bad
watch
for not eating. But-
And those forks, and that knife.
Honestly, if I was in your situation, I'd pretend I was eating, just like cut up air, like, oh, this is really good.
No, but that's true because you still have shit on your plate and you don't want to throw it out because then they see that and they notice.
No,
No,
cut
you're
nothing.
literally
You're
take the knife and
pretending
fork
there's food.
and cut air.
Oh.
And go, num num num.
Yeah, dirty dishes, okay? Is that?
They were gonna wash them anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like they're already clean.
They'll just be more clean.
Yeah.
they'd have Kyle on it. It'd be cleaner.
You'd have Kyle.
Dude,
No, that's not better.
then Chris would be able to clone you.
Just
Yeah, and like Triton was there, like Chris's other friend, and he's just loud person and the complete opposite. And yeah, so they were shocked.
They're like, you two are so different.
Yet joined by Chris.
Yeah. These people were brought together by Chris.
what was the topic that got us
I
here?
have no idea.
This was
Absolutely no food.
foods that taste better when they are like prepared certain ways. And you guys took it a little bit farther than I meant. I meant sort of like literally things that will not actually change the way that they taste.
Like I said,
but just
cut apples
mentally.
worse than regular apples.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
No.
meant. So I have another example.
I will fight you, good sir.
I will too.
Wait, you were
Well,
also
get on
fighting
the
yourself?
battlefield.
I will fight myself.
Well, okay, so Kat, how about this? Like, so how about like baked potato versus like mashed potato? That's the same thing.
No, I
No,
mean,
no.
I mean,
But-
He means literally like the way it's
Yeah,
cut.
like-
it's just
Salt and
just
pepper.
things that like physically it's
Like
different, but
cube
it's
chicken
not.
versus strips of chicken.
No, that's why, like I said, eating pizza in different locations that changes.
Yes, yes.
Like in my opinion,
Okay.
anytime I've ever eaten pizza at a pizzeria versus getting a pizza from pizzeria and taking it home, it's better at the pizzeria.
Well, it's because it's colder.
Wait.
No,
What about
we put it
what
back
about
in the oven.
soaking apples in water versus not soaking apples in water?
Soaking apples in water.
Oh, soaking apple, cleaning the apple.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a big fan of just taking that apple and eating it.
But then you're adding water.
True.
Well, the water doesn't
That is
get
shaded
inside
in.
the apple. You just rinse
Yes,
it
it
off.
does. You cut
Does
little
it?
holes in it.
No, it does.
Wait, you guys don't put little holes in your apple when you wash it so the water mixes in?
No, I don't make a pipe out of
Good,
my
'cause that
apple
would be
before
great.
you.
Yes,
You don't need
like, I'm like, I don't know if you're just about to say you do this or not, because I'm like, this is a little weird, man.
Like you know the whole apple bong thing? You're doing it before you eat it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, and for another example, like, I don't feel this way, but like, if you have a square slice of pizza versus a triangular slice
Unless
of pizza,
it's a
or-
Sicilian
It
pizza.
depends on what kind of pizza.
Yeah, because
it
if you're
is.
saying
Oh,
there's a
like,
difference between Sicilian
cutting
pizza
my
and normal
sandwich
pizza.
in a triangle, so much better than cutting it in a square.
Yeah.
Like rectangles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, you nailed it. Yeah. Like
And
half
then-
these cut, angularly. And, yeah.
It's cut in
And then for another example, this is really kind of specific to me. Like,
marshmallow
as a
fluff.
kid-
How do you like it?
With 2 fingers right in the jar.
I'm allergic.
Yeah, that's why I said
That's
it. Yeah.
Wait,
Um,
did someone... Okay.
Cat's allergic to marshmallow fluff.
I'm allergic to marshmallow fluff.
I'm sorry for you. You're allergic to heaven.
I know, it's
No.
so bad. But when I was a kid, my grandma would always cut up
Marshmallow.
my, like, you know, they were normal sized carrots, but she would cut them vertically, like from the top to the end.
Oh.
And then, you know, they were really good that way. I just liked them long, and then like you could like dip them in ranch dressing that way. Like, for some reason,
Can't do it. Sorry.
Kyle,
Please
too
don't.
young, too young, Kyle.
And with that, we both Kyle.
Oh, that hurt to hold in. Okay, sorry.
I'm glad you got over. But like, I don't know. Versus like, you know, the baby carrots, like they taste the same as normal carrots, but for some reason, just the
baby
way
carrots
that
are worse.
like
No.
they taste the same technically, but like just the way that it's prepared is like, you know, it's slightly different. And then for another example, I feel very strongly about this one. Sandwiches always taste better when they're cut diagonally.
We went
Yes,
over
yes,
this.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I went over that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So-
much better. I can
I don't
cut a
understand
sandwich
it.
into
like
like
even with
rectangles.
toast and shit, it doesn't even matter. As long as it's cut diagonally, it's just better.
Yeah, like it could
Yeah.
be grilled cheese, it could be toast, it could be
Yeah.
like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, doesn't matter. Diagonal is the best way.
Oh, no,
And I never fucking do it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh, I always cut my sandwiches in a diagonal to this.
Well, 'cause I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to like blow my own mind by making shitty sandwiches that are cut diagonally. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, I'll teach you the way of the sandwich art.
Oh, I know the ways.
Do you, Eric, the man
I
who
do.
doesn't eat?
No, I do know.
Prove it.
All right.
Make me a sandwich, sir.
Hey.
Did you just sleep together or something? Like what?
No,
Yes.
that's Tony's job.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even Tuesday yet.
Every day's Tuesday, if you believe far enough.
It's
yeah.
always Tuesday.
Okay.
But speaking of Tuesdays, I don't know, we could wrap up the podcast right here. We're an hour and
Yep,
40
that's
in,
it. Oh, my
and we've been going
topics.
Oh, wow.
for a while.
Wow, look at
Yeah.
us. Hands in, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Who did that? Come
I
on.
did.
I
I
did.
always do.
Yeah.
I always do.
Oh no, the screen went black. No.
Actually, wait, my hand's already on my keyboard. Does that count as in?
Yes.
I'm gonna say yeah,
Hands
yeah,
down.
definitely. Alright. So,
Everybody, type in banana.
That's my password for everything. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
oh, okay.
All
Alright, so everyone, this has been episode 142 Back for Noise. Everyone, thank you for being on. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it, so goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.